Today we're doing a head-to-head between the Kamado Joe Big Joe versus the Konnected Big Joe. What are we doing? Which one lights faster and gets ignited first, and then which one gets up to 400 degrees, because we'll be doing some recipes in later videos. Stick around to see what the results are and make an informed decision on which Kamado Joe might be right for you. All right, here's our strategy. We put equal amounts of lumped charcoal, the same lumped charcoal in both, which was Kamado Joe lumped charcoal. You can kind of see inside on, this is the Konnected Joe. I've already got a lot of great airflow, but just enough to get to 400 degrees and do like a 40-minute recipe here in a little bit. This is the regular Big Joe. We're gonna be using heat deflectors once we have everything lit. So we're gonna start with the Big Joe here. And use my grill blazer. And then what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna use this fully. I'm gonna get some fire starters to put in here so you can go, what is it like to light faster, like kind of organically? So let me get those fire starters placed strategically. Then we'll go ahead and light it up with my grill blazer, and then we will light this at the same time. We're gonna place these in kind of like a, bury these like a diamond, essentially, equal parts, and then one back here. Go ahead and light these. All right, so it's 9:14. All right, friends, we got all three fire starters going. You can kind of see inside here what that looks like. So this is kind of organic, what most homeowners would do. Put lumped charcoal, 3 fire starters. We're gonna see how long it takes to get to conversion of a lit fire with white ash charcoal. And then second will be how quickly does it go to 400 degrees with heat deflectors in place on both. Let's go. All right, same time, about a minute later here, we're setting the temperature. Right now, although I am setting this to 400 degrees, because that's our second test. So we have the vent settings on the regular Joe ready to go. Push the fire starting button. Right now we want to get to see how long it takes to get to the initial ignition, and we're timing that. That was, we said 9:14, I think, earlier when we started that one. This one's 9:17, so we'll report back this first test, how fast it lights, and then how fast to 400. All right, team, this is considered lit into ignition. 9:14 is when we started it, 9:25, so we have 9 minutes. This is good, you know, combustion. We've got white ashed over charcoal. This feels good. We can put our heat deflectors in and now time this to 400 degrees, and see, now we're going to bring you over here in a moment to the Konnected Joe and see how long it takes to get to that, what we would call ignition. All right, friends, we lit this at 9:17, 9:27. We got some white ash when I compare apples to apples of what we're seeing. Now, I did 3 fire starters in the regular Big Joe, so it's a little bit more pronounced and evenly cooked. This has a circle heating element, and so it's hard to see here because I have a heat deflector in, but it's predominantly in the center, a little bit over there, but it's completely lit. This was finished at 9:27, 10 minutes. This was 9 minutes, this is 10 minutes. To be honest, it's pretty much a head-to-head. They both lit almost the same time. So now we're gonna go ahead and put heat deflector in and see how long it's taking to get to 400 degrees. All right, team, so it is 9:58 my time here. That is 44 minutes to get to 400 degrees, the traditional standard way, no hacks. Didn't lift off the control tower, didn't open up a pie configuration or anything. I just did the traditional. If you're new, this is how you kind of know how to light it. 44 minutes to get to 400 degrees. We're gonna show you here the Konnected Joe. So again, as we think about this, it went 10 minutes or 9 minutes to get to ignition, 44 to 400 degrees. We're about to do a recipe on a separate video. So let's see you back over here at the Konnected Joe and see how long it took to get to 400 degrees. All right, the Konnected Joe hit It's 400 degrees. It ended at 10:03, 45 minutes. We were like literally a minute off from the regular Big Joe. These have similarities. That kind of surprised me, but again, 45 minutes to 400 degrees. Now what I want to do is I want to talk to you about some hacks and some tips. You might be going, why do this video? Why do I care? How fast does it light? Well, especially if you're new and you kind of get discouraged going, man, I wanted to get into this because ceramic grills are super efficient in heat. They're awesome. They're versatile. You could bake, grill, smoke. And you're like, but here's the thing. You want to know how long it takes? And you're like, I don't want to wait 45 minutes to get to 400 degrees or something like that, or even longer to sear. My favorite tip is to take off the top of this control tower to get to your temperature, your desired temperature faster with your open vents at the bottom. Or you've seen some tips from Smoking Dad Barbecue, who has done tons of videos on the Kamado, and he does a pie configuration. When you lay down your heat deflector, you just kind of open up like a pie, so you have airflow, but it's bringing up your temperature of the ceramic heat deflectors at the same time. Then you close it once you get to your desired temperature. So this is why I wanted to do this video, just show you how long it takes to get to temperature the traditional way. But those are two hacks to get things lit faster. Also use that grill blazer grill torch to get that charcoal lit faster. So let us know in the comments what questions you have, and we hope you found value. Be sure to like, subscribe, do all the things. Check out our next videos. If you have questions and concerns about how to run a Kamado Joe, check out the video, my top 5 mistakes. I think you'll really appreciate it. And from my backyard to yours, less hate, more love, good barbecue. Till next time.